All right, y'all, we're gonna keep this really simple. I got 3 easy content creation ideas that you can start using today. These ideas will help you market your business online effortlessly. Let's get into it, baby. Number 1 is gonna be my personal favorite. It's gonna be behind the scenes content. It's one that I use the most all the time, no matter if I'm with a team, by myself. This is content that I can create any day of the week. I think behind the scenes content is really slept on in the business world. We're so wrapped up into what we do on a day-to-day basis, we almost forget about how unique it is or the interest our audience could have in it. If you're a restaurant, film yourself and give insight on the process you go through when thinking about putting a certain ingredient in a delicious food you're making. If you're a doctor, have B-roll footage of you stepping into your practice, greeting your team, heading into your office, and just going through your normal routine. If you're a filmmaker like myself, show your pre-production process. Show how you choose one image over another when coming up with a treatment. Show the process of putting up C-stands, lights, fixtures, cameras, audio. Show placement. Show the process of all of these things. All of these things is valuable content. All of these things will help build trust in the business and just pretty much show the overall story of it. To get BTS content, you don't even have to go big. Like, you can just start somewhere. Start with an iPhone. Sit your camera behind you while you're working and just slowly collect B-roll and behind the scenes footage. Get a phone, get a tripod, and literally just sit it behind you throughout all the processes of your business. Get that footage and create a story out of it. You can do voiceover. You can create recap videos out of that footage. You can create simple 15-second brainless social media content out of that footage. Get a popular sound, throw it behind that footage, and now you're marketing your business in like the most simplest way. I personally rinse and repeat this method like crazy, y'all. Like, it's endless ways you can create content out of this method. If you're not familiar with cameras and capturing stable and most importantly, usable video, hire a pro. Hire someone to follow and film your business on one of the busiest days that you have. The longer the day, the better. By the end of the day, you'll have hours of content. All of this content you can use to post on your socials, on your website. You can create ads and market your business. With hours of pro content, there's endless of ideas that you can come up with. And the best thing about all of this is that you'll always have this content. You can reuse this a year down the line, 2 years down the line. As long as your processes and things are still similar, you'll be able to use this content forever. Also, while you're watching this, if you have any methods that you currently use for your business, make sure you drop it in the comments so we can share the knowledge. All right, number 2, Q&As. This is like the easiest way for folks who have little to no experience of being in front of a camera and talking into a lens. So let's try this. Create a list, maybe about 3 to 6 questions. Let's just start there. Let's not get too crazy, okay? 3 to 6 questions that you normally get from people that's looking to do business with you. Get creative with it too. You don't have to just sit in front of a camera and answer questions that you made up. Pull some questions out of a box, play a game with your followers, your audience, have them send you questions, have them send you things that they're curious about, and make content out of it. Doing it this way will have people feeling like they were really a part of what you created. Pro tip: if you're nervous about looking into the deep, dark abyss of a camera lens, have a friend sit off camera and look at your friend while you answer the questions. This will still look good on camera. It'll have you feeling more comfortable, and maybe the answers might even feel a little more organic coming from you. Now, third tip is gonna be something that I haven't even incorporated in my own business. So it's gonna be like me giving advice to myself and y'all. Number 3, video testimonials. Video testimonials are so good, like really good. This type of video content will help win people over like in your sleep, like really without you ever even knowing, unless they told you. Ask them to talk about their experience of working with you from the very beginning, before they even made a decision to work with you, to the very end, from how they feel now that everything's done and how satisfied they are. As a service-based business, you can even try doing this right after the service is completed. This is gonna be when they're feeling the most satisfied. This is super simple and super impactful content that don't even have to be edited. You can take this content, post it on your socials, take it to your website, post it to a dedicated section on your site, and there you have it. You now have content that will help you close sales in your sleep. Video testimonials versus regular reviews is by far the better decision to make. We live in a day and age where spam and AI and bots and all sorts of crazy things are constantly taking the authenticity out of things that you see online that's not from an actual person. Testimonial content could literally be that thing that grabs someone off the fence and have them close with you. Anyways, y'all, try these 3 things and I promise you it's gonna get the ball rolling and it's gonna get the creative juices in your brain flowing. You're only gonna get more comfy being on camera and consistently creating that content that will help market your business. Lastly, if any of these methods helped you or inspired you, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. This will help me defeat the algorithm gods and keep content like this rolling. Anyways, thanks a bunch. See y'all on the next one.